Beyonce Knowles is a beauty unparalleled, so I'm going to show you here at the Glamrs studio just how you can achieve that kind of glamour and make it your own. She's pop royalty, a powerhouse performer, pop icon, beauty icon, a producer and even a movie star. We know her as Beyonce Knowles, and today at the studio here at Glamrs, we decided to go with something that this market has in plenty, a smoky eye palette. Now, what I've done on Janvi's face is done a foundation but used a lighter tone right here in the center and kept it slightly darker as it recedes. To start with, I'm going to use this entire palette of L'Oreal eyeshadows. It's called Riche Ombres in Marron Glaze. It's a combination of beautiful taupe and brown colors. I'm going to use the highlighter to begin with. I'm just sweeping the highlighter right there, and I'm going to work simultaneously in both eyes. Using the same color, just sweep a bit of this into the corner right here. I'm going to use the slightly silvery taupe here. Just a sweep of that on the inner corner of the eye. Now I'm going to switch to the slightly more matte shades, so make sure you change your brush. I'm using the skin tone just to give a little shape but not darken her eyes too much. So I'm working the color into her crease. What this does is it distinctly separates the matte from the shimmer. I'm going with the darker color now. I'm just sweeping it into the corner of the eye. Now to proceed, I'm just going to use a bit of the black kohl. It's a Colorbar kohl, it's called Blackout. I'm just going to do it in the corners. Go in as far as you might have used the dark eyeshadow. So that's about a little over 3/4 of her eye in the corner. And very quickly using an angular brush, just going to soften that. And I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom as well. I'm going to do a tiny bit of the black just here in the corner. And work it off with this. Using the same brush or a blending brush, take the darker color and just sweep it over this. And the black crayon acts as a nice cream base to hold this. Now using the angular brush, I'm taking a bit of the highlighter, the medium one, and just placing it right here. Now to brighten this up a little bit, I'm going to use Inglot's Precision Eyeliner, which is a soft pencil in a white, and put a good amount of it and work the color from one end of the eye to the other. So that brightens up the makeup immediately. And once you curl your lashes, you can go in with a mascara. I'm going to use a Clinique High Impact Extreme Volume Mascara in black. Just adding a bit on the bottom lashes as well. But I'm just going to proceed to the blush. Again, Beyonce's makeup has a lot of shaping. So I'm going to show you how you can do that by using a Shisedo bronzer in a dark Fonce. So this is a fabulous way you can shape your face. I'm just going slightly into her temple there, working the color under her jawline. And if a bit of your neck is exposed, make sure that you have some of the bronzer continuing down the shadows. Now I'm going to use a NYX blush in Spice. Just blend so you don't see the contouring powder and the blush as two separate colors. To highlight, I'm going to use a Lancome highlighter called Highlighting Beige. I'm going to place it right here where the light naturally catches the cheekbone and work it so softly into the cheek color as well. I'm going to use a Colorbar pencil in a very fleshy tone. It's called Nude Pink. I have her lips previously balmed. I'm using it to fill in. This provides a nice base for the lip gloss that's going to come. I'm just going to finish that off with an Inglot gloss. It's called Sleeks, the number 25. Beyonce-like glamour looks great on our dusky Indian skin, and Janvi looks fantastic with really simple steps to achieve that kind of glamour.